Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Bop Stop. Thank you. My name is Brian Kennard. I'm the director here at the Bop Stop. It's my pleasure to welcome you all here this evening. Sorry for the delay. I had an equipment issue that I was trying to troubleshoot for our live stream tonight, but we should be up and running at this point. Just out of curiosity, how many of you are here for the very first time tonight? First timers at the Bop Stop, raise your hands. Got a few of you, awesome. Well, let me give you a brief history of the Bop Stop and what we do here, and then we'll get on with the show. The original Bop Stop was privately owned. It was established in the early 90s, located on East 40th and St. Clair, and then in the mid-90s it moved to a spot on West 6th. And in the early 2000s, this fine listening room establishment was built from the ground up specifically to be a jazz venue here in Cleveland. And it was privately owned through the rest of the decade, at which point the original owners decided to close it down and put it up for sale. But after a little bit of time, they decided instead of selling the Bop Stop, they were going to donate this entire facility to the Music Settlement. And the Music Settlement is a 112-year-old community music program right here in Cleveland, one of the oldest community music programs in the country. And they have everything from early childhood programs to music lessons on ensembles, to music therapy. So a little bit of something for everyone at the Music Settlement. You can check them out and learn more at themusicsettlement.org. And we are, of course, the fourth branch of the Music Settlement. And one of the cool things about being part of a nonprofit and having a bar is that we get to sell you tasty drinks while you listen to music, and you're supporting live music here in Cleveland. And with every beverage you purchase at the bar tonight, you're not only helping support these fine musicians on stage, but you're also helping support education and music education here in Cleveland. So you're drinking for the kids. So go back up there and get another drink because it's for the kids and it's for a good cause. So thank you for supporting the children. We really do appreciate it. And the kids appreciate it too. Yeah, so that's Pam behind the bar, by the way. Give her a round of applause tonight. And make sure you give her a big tip at the end of the night because she works really hard, and we're really grateful to have her here supporting everything that we do. So as I mentioned before, we are live streaming tonight. So thank you to those of you who are joining us via live stream wherever you are in the world. We live stream most of our shows here on the Bop Stop YouTube channel, so you can check that out. You can subscribe to that and keep tabs on what we've got going on and check out some of the other great shows that we've had in the past and check out some of the great shows we've got coming up in the future. And of course, if you are joining us via live stream and you want to directly support these musicians on stage, you can do so by donating on the ticketing page for this event. The link to that is in the description of this video. And those donation live stream attendee ticket options go right to supporting these fine musicians, as I said. And if anyone in-house wants to support us, we've got a great cause to support. Next week, we are celebrating our 10th anniversary of reopening under the Music Settlement next Friday. So, yes. So it's been 10 years that the Bop Stop has been in operation under the Music Settlement. We're really excited. We've got an entire week of shows featuring local musicians, touring musicians, some original music, and new music specifically composed for the anniversary. So check out our schedule, and like I said, we're also using it as a fundraising opportunity to help support all of the great things that we do here at the Bop Stop. So if you're interested in donating, you can talk to me, or you can also just go on to the Music Settlement's website and donate in support of the 10th anniversary. But of course, if you just want to support the Bop Stop in your own way, just attending a show is support enough. So buy a ticket, tell your friends, come on out, see what we've got going on. Yes, yes, you can applaud. I'll let you applaud for that. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Exactly. The benefit and the curse of living in Cleveland is that there's so much good stuff going on: sports and music and culture and arts, all sorts of things. But we love it when you would choose Bop Stop. So we hope to see you again very soon. So check out we've got paper schedules at the door, but check out our website, check out our social media, Facebook and Instagram, for all the good things we've got coming up. Lastly, before we move on with the music, I do have to thank our 2024 Bop Stop sponsors, who are gracious in their support of everything that we do here. So please join me in thanking the Minoff family, RPM, and Tri-C for their generous support of the Bop Stop. All right, so we're going to hear one long set of fantastic music tonight, and I'm sure Dane will talk all about the music that he'll be singing tonight. But please help me welcome to the stage Dane Vannatter and Eric Everett Jazz.
Heaven pursued me, you caught my eye. Shivers ran through me the moment I felt you near. Tell me, what are we doing here? I agonize, where is this going? I'm mesmerized, look, my grin is showing. I want to stand up and cheer. Hey, what are we doing here? Ooh, I'd like to spend more time with you, maybe a lifetime or two. I'd like to spend my whole life with you. Baby, you know that I do. I walk around, maybe I'm dreaming. I can't touch the ground, 'cause my heart starts beating each time that you reappear. What are we doing here? Got me down on my knees, you had me here from the start. Is this about the birds and the bees? Maybe I missed that part. I float around, up on the ceiling and down on the ground. It's my heart you're stealing. From here it seems crystal clear. Please say your answer is near. Baby, what are we doing here? It's gotta be love, so what are we doing here? It's gotta be love, so what are we doing here? It's gotta be love, so what are we doing here? What are we doing here? This is a recital of songs written by Bob Levy, my friend since 2003. Songwriter, right outside New York. Came to me, said, hey, would you sing some of my songs? And so 40 recordings later, I picked 10 of the best, 10 of my favorite. Funny how life can change before your eyes. Funny how much love can take you by surprise. Ever since we met, since I saw your face, since our first embrace, I'm someone new. Ever since we met, since that first hello, I could feel a glow just close to you. I can't forget. Ever since that day when you came my way, ever since we met, suddenly my heart opened the door. Ever since my life aligned with yours, ever since we met, since I held your hand, my heart understands how love should feel. Ever since we met, when you charmed me so, well, little did I know that it was real as it can get. Oh, ever since that night when I held you tight, ever since we met. Suddenly my heart opened a door. Ever since my life aligned with yours, ever since we met, since that single day, you know the skies were all gray and all they turned bright blue. Ever since we met, I just wanna sing. I can hear the strings in my heart too, in a duet. Ever since that day, since nothing is the same, everything as good as it can get. Ever since we met, ever since we met, since we met, since we met. real. I never knew. I didn't know that it was real ever since we met. Ever, Mr. Robert Levy, you and I, ever since we met. Thank you, thank you. This is Ed Ridley. Jeff Slater right here, back here behind me. Eric Everett. Eric, the man who holds it all together. Holds me together. Stitching it together. So yes, tonight we're celebrating, not the entire night, so not that I have to be an apologist for Bob Levy, sorry Bob. We're doing some songs. I've done 40 of Bob's songs over the years. We used to record demos. You know, you used to like sing into, you know, reel-to-reel or cassette or something. But Bob would always produce his demos. They were, you know, with trio or quartet, quintet. I've recorded his songs in Boston, in Pittsburgh, here at Suma Recording out in Painesville. Suma! I wish Michael was here tonight. He did a big portion of the ones we're doing tonight because they were my favorite. But anyway, so Bob's out there and he, hey Bob, and so we're just having fun. The crowning achievement was that Bob took some of those songs we have done over the last 20 years and put them on a CD. In fact, 2 CDs. And the first one won a MAC Award in New York last March. I went to March and we got the award, right? I thought it was just for Bob. And he says, no, it's you too. So, no, I wouldn't be so shameless as to bring my MAC Award. Everything as good as it. It's a great paperweight. It's been a great paperweight. It does, doesn't it? It's the Manhattan Association of Cabarets 2024, Lamont Friedman recording, Ever Since We Met, the Dane Vannatter recordings, Bob Levy featuring Dane Vannatter. So they had to give me one because my name's on it twice. Bob's only on here once. I get 2 mentions, all right? Anyway, it's been a great friendship, and I'm happy to celebrate his songs. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm here. I'm already. Right? 1, 2. I 1, 2, 3, 4. I wanna know about love. I wanna feel the heat of it. I wanna know the treat of it. When Cupid gives me that shove, I wanna know about love. I wanna know all the joy. I want that lust I've read of. A happy ending instead of dark clouds that might form above. I wanna know about love. You know, writers have a lot to say, and poets express love in their own way. I need to know for myself, and not from some book on a dusty old shelf. I wanna know about love, and every bit of its passion. It never goes out of fashion, not in the dreams I've dreamt of. I wanna taste it, no time to waste it. Give me my hat and my glove. I wanna know, I've got to know. I wanna know about love. Others have a lot to say. Poets express love in their own way. I need to know for myself, and not from some book on a dusty old shelf. I want to know about love and every bit of its passion. It never, 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 never goes out of fashion. I want to taste it, no time to waste it. Give me my hat and my glove. I want to know, I gotta go. I want to know about love. They like me. They really like me. Thank you. Is this love? Is this still love? After all these years, shouldn't it be clear? But somehow it's not. It seems different somehow. Maybe that's just how love is. Maybe love's just hard to define. When you see passion decline, and you're left with one kiss and a gentle caress now and then, that you're left thinking of when you're asking yourself, is this still love? Heaven knows we both have tried, but nothing stays the same. Now I'm feeling so lonely inside. And who's to blame? Is this love? Is this still love? And are you aware that there's someone there, one who always was? I am not just your friend, though it feels like I am. Yes, it's true, we have shared our whole life, shared the good and the strife. Since the day love began, but that seems so long ago, and it is. Maybe we need a shove to awaken what was and not ask, is this still love? I am not just your friend, though it feels like I am. Yes, it's true, we have shared our whole life, shared the good and the strife. Since the day love began, but that seems so long ago, and it is. Maybe we need a shove to awaken what was Is this still love? Just like we rehearsed it. Not. Hey, what are you doing on my stage? Who is this interloper? Bringing your old tenor sax and your alto sax. It's Jim Cirillo. Fancy Jim. Fancy Jim. You know, you think you could just make me play instead of Is this still love? Oh. Uh-oh. His first time drinking in a month. He's gonna be our heckler. You know what? Okay, so come on. This man, a month before his annual physical, which was today, he stops drinking 30 days ahead to lower the liver levels. And so tonight, he had at 3 o'clock. Yeah, tonight. Yep, that's it. He's lit. Okay. All right. I've given up the club scene, grown tired of the crowds. The noise and the loud music have always pulled me down. I don't need to hear a band or a crowd to understand why this feels so right to me. Now come right to me, we're slow dancing without music, slow dancing without music. Right now is all that I am drawn to. Slow dancing without music, slow dancing without music is all I want to do. Here alone with you. The city beats below me, but I can't stand that heat. I close my eyes in rhythm, pulsates to my feet. Well, I've turned all the lights down low. The night is young, the wine will flow. Here and now there's no one else, and nothing else, just slow dancing without music, slow dancing. Right now is all that I am drawn to. Slow dancing without music, slow dancing without music is all I want to do. Here alone with you. I've turned all the lights down low. The night is young, the wine will flow. Here and now there's no one else. Slow dancing without music, slow dancing without music. Right now it's all that I am drawn dancing without music, it's all I want to do. Here alone with you, it's all I want to do. Here alone with you. Yeah, really. Jim Cirillo again, right off the streets with a sweet jacket. We have the jacket duo and then the back jacket, the back black jacket 3. Yes. Thank you, Eric. It isn't you, it's just a song we used to sing as our lives rolled along. But now you're gone, the words seem wrong. What can I do? It isn't you, it's just a song. Yeah, each night before I fall asleep, this melody dances through my mind. And even though I've tried to keep it from my dreams, somehow it manages to creep inside. It isn't us, it's just a song that meant so much when each bright day seemed long. When we were young and I was strong, but that was then. Now I pretend night before I fall asleep, this melody dances through my mind. And even though I've tried to keep it from my dreams, somehow it manages to sneak inside. Sweet memories when I was strong, but that was then. Now I pretend it's just a song. You may be the mighty Ohio City 15, but out there, 17. What's the score? 2-2. All right. Got to incorporate it all, right? It's all. Art, it's life, it's writing words and music. I wrote a song once. I'm not doing it tonight. It's called. How can I? You left me standing. It was good. It was good. Can you do it? Unattended baggage. You left me standing. The chorus was like, you left me standing there like unattended baggage. Okay. Well, I mean, you know, it got better. I mean, somebody picked him up. What am I doing here? All right. I should have said more about the songs I was singing, but the first four were music by Bob Levy, as well as the words. Mostly Bob is a lyricist, but those first four songs were all his. He has some wonderful collaborators in New York. One who's my favorite is Alex Rybeck, who just wrote the last 3 or 4 songs, and the next 2 or 3 songs. They're all Alex Rybeck's music, set to Bob Levy words from here on to the end until our last song. So here we go. Just you and me, Ed. Just you and me. I can't believe she's leaving. I never thought she'd go. But what's the use in grieving? It wouldn't help, I know. I'll hop a flight to Paris and search for someone new. What else can I do? They say that love's a gamble. I guess I didn't win. A bittersweet example of fate just stepping in. I'll try not to look back at dreams that don't come true. What else can I do? So onward and upward to my next great romance. I'm looking forward to a brand new second chance. I really thought she loved me. I must have been a fool. The quintessential dummy who broke the golden rule. I fell in love with someone who was just too much like you, but I'll make it through. What else can I do? Next great romance. I'm looking forward to a brand new second second chance. I really thought she loved me. I must have been a fool, the quintessential dummy who broke the golden rule. I fell in love with someone who was just too much like you, but I'll make it through. What else can I do? What else can I do? Yeah, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Are we doing all right? My Ohio City 17. 16. Where's one? Thank you. Thank you, Bob. Who said we couldn't do it? Who said we couldn't do it without a song about, I don't know, dead babies and vodka? I don't know. There are no songs about dead babies and vodka. Our swing set. 1, 2, 3, 4. What I love about Bob is he writes in that old idiom, you know, he incorporates it all. He's like that New York taxi cab driver, you know, who writes songs. You know, they're all like rat-a-tat-tat. They're all like, they're not like elegant Cole Porter and Society. He writes like, you know, he's standing next to a fire hydrant. You know? Who's that guy? Who's that gal? I bet she's more than just a pal. Oh yes, looks like they're in love. Watch him laugh, catch her smile. Her funny smile, it's just his style. Oh yes, looks like they're in love. See that kiss? That's no ordinary kiss. So much joy and happiness from one caress. Yes, could it be? Yes, it could. He's on one knee and things look good. Oh, yes. Looks like they're in love. In love. Oh, yes. It looks like they're in love. Somewhere in the middle of the song. Could it be? Yes, it could. He's on one knee and things look good. Oh, yes. Looks like they're in love. In love. Oh, yes. It looks like they're in love. So in love. Oh, yes. Looks like they're in love. Sorry, I missed the last third of the song, Bob. Thank you so much. Well, you know, it's what love does to you, you know, Maker's Mark. Speaking of, another Alex Rybeck, Bob Levy. What I love about their songs is so like open, they're flexible, and you can jazz them up or you can kind of soul them a little bit. There's a lot of soul here. There's a lot of sitting here like, man, we had such a fun rehearsal. I'm like, every one of these songs damn near make me cry. So there's a lot of heart to Bob's writing. You got it. Take it slow, take it steady, don't let go, we're both ready. I wanna shout, we're in today. Oh, we're in the groove today. Hold on tight, there's no worry. Going right, so don't you worry. Why should we care what people say? We're in the groove today. Buckle up if there's turbulence ahead. We've got our love and our feather bed. So life is good, life is sunny. Knock on wood, we're in the money. Good fortune's here to stay. We're in the groove today. Slow, take it steady, don't let go, we're both already. I wanna shout, we're on our way. We're in the groove today. Hold on tight, there's no hurry. Going right, so don't you worry. Why should we care what people say? We're in the groove today. Buckle up if there's turbulence ahead. We've got our love and our feather bed. So you know, life is good, life is sunny. Knock on wood, we're in the money. Good fortune's here to stay. We're in the groove today. Yeah, buddy. You know, I can't. I'm sitting a little bit more often tonight than I usually do because I have a little knee. You know, I run a 5K every other day because I'm awesome. And so then I went sailing right after my run on Saturday. It was the last sunset sail of the season. I know, right? Alliteration. And I must have, you know, we were all over the bow, right? We were like just, you know, dancing. But anyway, that was also awesome. So that's where we are. During COVID, there were no studios open, so I got this gizmo where I could record the song in my house, and it was a little awkward at first, but it's one of my favorite recordings that we've done, and it's this song, The Best Part of Me. Also awesome. When we first met, I wouldn't bet where this was going. I must admit, my pessimistic side was showing. I've been mistaken before, but this time I wanted much more. I wanted someone who could be the best part of me. I had dismissed your tender kiss as uninspiring. Well, that was my flaw. I quickly saw how you desired me. My heart just started to sing. You were the one who would bring that one missing piece that would be the best part of me. Patient, funny, and wise, made me laugh through hard times. Darling, I'm so much better seeing the world through your eyes, through your eyes. Look how we've grown all on our own and getting better. We've proved it's clear year after year we're better together. You put my heart back on track. My heart has never looked back. Yes, you are my heart's harmony, the best part of me. Patient, funny, and wise, made me laugh through hard times. Darling, I'm so much better seeing the world through your eyes, through your eyes. Look how we've grown all on our own and getting better. Proved it's clear year after year we're better together. You put my heart back on track. My heart has never looked back. You are the air that I breathe. The best part of me. You're the best part of me. You're the best part of me. That was sweet. give a hand to my friend way back in New York, well, actually Connecticut. Not to demean Connecticut, but that sounded like a real slight. Big hand to Bob Levy, my friend, and these beautiful songs that he bestowed upon all of us, right? Still doing it, you know? Still doing it. So this is our last song of the Bob Levy set, and this one he wrote with Tracy Stark, another pianist of renown back in the city. Come to think of it, it's a very depressing closing song, but but we're not going back. But it depends how you We didn't win the prize. We didn't win the gold. It came as no surprise. Life's challenges grew old. We did all that we could to make our love light shine. Oh, but who knows what life holds next time. We were very young, with fantasies and dreams, but duets that were sung proved harder than they seemed. We gave each day our all, but our song didn't rhyme. No, one wrong note, but there's still hope next time. If only life and love would come with certainty, a road map that was clear, one that brought us near that place we long to be. But sometimes life is cold. Sometimes you don't succeed. There's detours in the road. You're just too naive to see. So let's just part as friends who fail to see the sign. Oh no, we both tried. We'll be fine next time. If only life and love, warriors, would come with certainty, a road map that was clear, one that brought us near that place we long to be. But sometimes life is cold. And sometimes you don't succeed. There's detours in the road you're just too naive to see. So let's just part as friends who fail to see the signs. Oh no, we both tried. We'll be fine. We both tried. We'll be fine. We both tried. We'll be fine. Next time. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We're not doing an intermission because we know it's a short night and it's, we all have things to do. And, but we're going to take like 10 minutes. So we'll be right back. And this will be with songs that are like. That felt good. Are we good? That felt phenomenal. That felt really fucking good. All of it. Flow through TV. I know. Ed.
think that soap's worth $3.50.
Oh, I don't need this anymore. I'm done with this.
Jeff, you can always
That's all.
$1.
$1.
Todd sent me the theme. Todd loves TV themes.
Yeah.
And you sent me the Magnum PI, and you said the Larry Carlton Charson.
Yeah.
All right. Are you good? That's all. Are we good, Brian? Oh, I guess we are good. I can only give you love that lasts forever, and the promise to be near each time you call, and the only heart I own for you and you alone. That's all, that's all. I can only give you country walks in springtime, and a hand to hold when leaves begin to fall, and a love whose burning light will warm the winter night. That's all, that's all. But there are those, I'm sure they have told you, they would give you the world for a toy. All I have are these arms to enfold you, and a love that time can never, 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 never destroy. If you're wondering what I'm asking in return, dear, you will be glad to know that my demands are small. Just say it's me you adore for now and evermore. That's all. That's all. Everett. But there are those, I'm sure they have told you, they would give you the world for a toy. You know all I have are these arms to enfold you, and a love that time can never, 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 never destroy. If you're wondering what I'm asking in return, dear, you will be glad to know that my demands are small. Just say it's me you adore for now and evermore. That's all. Ooh, that's all. That's all. That's all. That's all. That's all. That's all. That is all. Are you getting a show like that down at Progressive Field? No, you are not getting a show like that at Progressive Field tonight. What's the score, Todd? What is it? You're all so drunk. Will you stop indulging him, you two, on the end? He hasn't had a drink in a month. All right, woo! All right. Personal details coming out. Detour ahead. I love my Ohio 17. Maybe 15, maybe 13. I love all 11 of you, and this song is for you. In this world of ordinary people, extraordinary people, I'm glad there is you. In this world of overrated treasures and underrated pleasures, I'm so glad there is you. I'll learn to live, I'll learn to love with you beside me. This road so new, I'll muddle through with you to guide me. In this world where many, many, many play at love, and hardly any stay in love, I'm glad there is you more than ever. I'm so glad there is you. in this world where many, many play at love and hardly any stay in love. I'm glad there is you in this world of overrated pleasures, of underrated treasures. I'm glad there is you. I live to love, I love to live with you beside me. This road so new, I'll muddle through, I'll muddle through, I'll muddle through with you to guide me in this world where many, many, many play at love and hardly any stay in love. I'm glad there is you more than ever, more than ever. I'm glad, I'm so very glad. Jeffrey, I'm so glad there is you. This is one fine bass playing man. Sweet little thing, it reminds me of Stanley. I do this to him every morning. Your breakfast is on the porch. I'm so glad there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And Pam, our bartender, give her a hand. Pam, a hand for Pam. She makes the best Maker's Mark Manhattan in the land. Pam, I'm so glad there is you. I'm glad my husband ain't driving tonight. Oh, we ain't gonna drive home tonight. I'm so glad there is you. I'm so glad there is you. And here I am all alone with my Mac Award. I'm so glad, Bob Levy, there is you. Oh my gosh. So what time is it? What do we want to do? All right. I didn't think we'd be this late. Thank you very much for staying. We're going to do... It's Thursday. It's Thursday, and they're burying Ryan. They're just killing him right now. All right, I got 2 more songs. All right, that's it. Cut him off, Pam. Cut him off, Pam. He'll soon be on the land. I know, I'm turning into a lounge singer. Do you like my D&G glasses? Ooh, yes. I have to wear them because the Bop Stop lights burn my baby blues, right? My baby blues. Paul Newman. Like the sauce. Like the sauce. Oh my God, no, Patty. No, you're not going to ambush my show with... I knew President Cleveland and President Garfield. They got together and they had the city, and it was called Cleveland with an E on the end of it. You know, okay. Patty show, the Patty show. All right. You're encouraging him to... surrounded by another lover who leads me on, 'cause they know just how to give, just enough to get what they want, and then they're gone. Well, I've been there and done that before, but this time I'm going through another door. Give me something real now that I can feel now. Hit me with a love that won't let go. And if you're gonna choose me, don't refuse me, baby. Show me what you want and give me something real. True love has no disguise. You shouldn't have to make your feelings a mystery, 'cause there's no truth in surprise. No, not inside a heart that's aching for honesty. Well, I've followed illusions before, but daydreams don't do it for me anymore. Give me something real now, I can feel now. Give me with a love that won't let go. And if you're gonna choose me, don't refuse me, baby. Show me what you want and give me something real we can share, a feeling so rare. Let's make a love of our own, and what's past is past, so let's make this last. Show me what I've never and give me something real now that I can feel now. Hit me with a love that won't let go. If you're gonna choose me, choose me, choose me, baby, show me. Give me what you want and give me something real. All right. We got one more. If you're going to stick around on this rainy, freezing night. It's a embarrassment of the Aurora. If you want to come by, we're going to be in the hot tub tonight watching the Aurora Borealis. And, it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful weather, right? I mean, it's crispy. We have these sunsets. Remember that sunset sail? I thought I was just going to jump off the side. But my knee won't let me. But it's too much drought. It's too much drought. Patty, there goes she. I told you. How many inches of rain was there today, Patty? Thank you. Telephone, telegraph. Tell her Patty. All right, I got a good story here. So a man named George Burns, you're all too young to remember him. An amazing, well, all right. Patty, what did George Burns do to make life better? Answer. We don't need the bio. Anyway, George Burns was a vaudeville star. He did silent movies. He did talkies. He sang. He married Gracie and... Okay. You relinquished. and he had a great TV show, George and Gracie. Made a big comeback in the 70s with a movie called The Sunshine Boys. His 100th birthday, a woman named Phyllis Molinari. She's a songwriter from LA. She works for North American Van Lines. I remember she sent me her card and it had the whole truck and that said Phyllis Molinari. She's a songwriter. She got a few songs sold to the Jacksons when they were not Jackson 5 or not Michael. They were Jacksons. And none of them were hits. And she got this email from Artie Butler. And he said, I want you to write lyrics for George Burns, who's going to be 100 next year. And I want this song to be the song that he sings. Kind of daunting for like somebody who had just written, you know. If you feel the funk, shake your rump, shake your rump, shake your rump. You got to shake it. That was her. Do you remember that one? She did write Phyllis. And that was LaToya Jackson. And so she did like a Wikipedia, although I don't think she had Wikipedia then. And she wrote down all these facts. He did this, he did vaudeville, Gracie, TV, all these things. And the one thing that was a stipulation was they're going to be titled Here's to Life. So she went to bed, she thought about it, big honor. And then she read it in the morning and she said, this is just a bunch of facts. This is just, he did this, he did that, he did this, he did that. What did a man who started in burlesque and vaudeville, growing up in tenements, made of himself through all of that, silent movies, recreated himself. I remember how Johnny Carson with his cigar, right? So then she sat down and wrote these words. No complaints and no regrets. I still believe in chasing dreams and placing bets. But I have learned that all you give is all you get. So you give it all you've got. I had my share and I drank my fill. And even though I'm satisfied, I'm hungry still to see what's down another road beyond a hill and do it all again. So here's to life and every joy it brings. Here's to life, to dreamers and their dreams. Funny how the time just flies, how love can go from warm hellos to sad goodbyes and leave you with the memories you've memorized to keep your winters warm. But there's no yes in yesterday, And who knows what tomorrow brings or takes away. As long as I'm still in the game, I want to play for laughs, for life, for love. So here's to life and every joy it brings. Here's to life, to dreamers and their dreams. May all your storms be weathered, and all that's good get better. Here's to life, here's to love, and here's to you. May to love, and here's to you. Thank you so much for making us your choice. Ed Ridley, Jeff Slater, Eric Everett on drums, Jim Cirillo here on sax. Thank you, Linda, the ticket, Pam, and Brian, of course, for putting it all together for us, the music settlement. And remember, if you haven't learned anything tonight, drink for the children.